What we're making on the homestead today, it's Canadian Thanksgiving. The holiday is today, and tomorrow I have no school, so I'm making a roasted chicken with rosemary for supper today, and tomorrow I'm making, well, tonight I'm putting my turkey in for Thanksgiving. And I'm having some people over for tomorrow. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make, obviously, the stuffing to cook the turkey and the chicken. So I'm just going to use the same stuffing for both. And so what we're going to need is you're going to need a bowl to mix it in. You're going to need some potatoes to peel and cut up and boil. For you can smash them up or mash them. You're going to need a couple of onions, and you're going to need some slice of bread. Now, depending on how much stuffing, this recipe varies. This is just a basic idea, right? Like, I don't actually have the exact measurements on this recipe because of the fact that, you know, I'm using it for two different things. You wouldn't use that much. You can pretty well guess like how big the turkey or the chicken that you need to stuff is. Like if you only have a little bird, you're definitely not going to want to cook as much stuffing as I am. And you're going to need poultry seasonings, salt, pepper, and a little bit of butter. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump ahead and I'm going to peel those potatoes, and you're not going to watch that because that would be pretty boring. And I'm going to cut up the onions, tear up the bread, and I'll bring you back once everything's all done. So just fast forward here. It's now time to rinse them off and put them in the water. I'll bring you back once they're boiled. The mashed potatoes are all ready to go. All I did was mash them, put a little tiny bit of butter in, not very much. I'm going to add in some more here. And I'm just going to show you here that I have the bread tore up and the onions as well. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to add it all in. And I'm going to add in the bread now. And I'll just bring you back. Once all the ingredients are in the pan or the bowl or whatever, you're going to mix it all up. Once the stuffing's mixed up, this is what it's going to look like. So now I'm going to stuff it in my chicken and as well as the turkey. Now you can leave it all the way in there until it finishes cooking. Now for people who don't eat meat and they're not going to stuff a bird, they can wrap it in tin foil and cook it for 2 hours on 375. So enjoy your Thanksgiving and watch for my roasted chicken and my turkey video.